who's this girl you're going to see?
I don't know her yet, but she sure is pretty. Plus she's going to cook for me.
Yeah? Where does she live?
An unholy place called... Okay, it's 10 to 7 in the morning. I'm about to make the journey down to Carlisle to do some filming with Jimmy Johnson. First time going to England to film, so this'll be fun. And I shall catch you guys when I get down there.
2 hours later.
Well, I made it. I'm at Carlisle, safe and sound. Lovely wee place. Not going to lie, I did scream as I crossed the border to England. It's not that I'm scared of the English people, I'm just scared of leaving Scotland. Or leaving my home, just in general. So now the madness begins.
Hi, welcome to the behind the scenes documentary on the new film, which I'm not sure what the title's going to be. Like, I think at the moment it's like The Thing on the Date, but I probably might have a different title by the time it gets released. So right now we're travelling from Carlisle to Brampton. It's about a 25-minute drive on this beautiful day in Carlisle. Temperatures are through the roof, but at the same time we should have a good shoot today. So I'm joined here with my wife Juliet, who's going to be acting.
Hello.
And with young Andrew, who is manipulating the camera right now. Yeah, and we're going to be going to our friend Sarah's house, where we're going to be shooting, and she's going to be in the film as well. But we're going to get to the house, we're going to say hi to Sarah. I'm going to set up lights, and we'll kind of like figure out what we're going to shoot first. I've storyboarded today. We're looking at about 30 shots across about 2.5 hours. So if we're doing like one shot every 8 minutes, we'll get done in plenty of time. We need to be back for, well, we need to leave Brampton at 2 because we've got to pick up our daughter from school at 3. So it's just to make sure we've got plenty of time to get back.
How'd you come up with the idea?
A couple months ago I made a film called The Thing in the Bedroom, and I kind of realised I really liked the characters because they're kind of like people from a different dimension have kind of come to ours to sort of infiltrate, and I just thought actually I kind of like how this is going. It'd be fun to sort of see these characters again. I thought, well, what would be an interesting setting? I was thinking, oh, I could be like a date. So I just thought, well, I'll write that and see what happens.
And you found out how to do the foam thing through what?
Got into a thing of like making people foam at the mouth. Like there's like a thing from trauma films where they kind of do a thing of putting Alka-Seltzer and green food colouring in their mouth to kind of have like a toxic meltdown, they'd call it. And I was like, oh, that'd be fun. I'm gonna have some people like foaming at the mouth. That'd be a good time. So I got both Julia and Sarah to foam at the mouth last time. The last film I made with my friend Mark, which is called Persistence. I got him to foam at the mouth in that one, and today Andrew's going to foam at the mouth, so it's just my thing now. I'm just going to make everyone foam at the mouth in all these films going forwards, because I'm kinky.
What did you like most about the acting?
Just being able to play different people, it's fun.
How did you feel when you did like your first project with Jimmy?
My first project with Jimmy.
Oh no, I told Andrew about like as a douchebag, and I was full of regret after I heard myself.
I became very ill the first time that I did some acting for Jimmy, and very new early days for us as well. I felt really
pressured,
really unwell, but yeah, pressured. But it was fine. It was fine. Jimmy learned from it. He didn't make me do it again if I wasn't feeling up to it.
Sometimes empathy doesn't come naturally to people, and you learn through experience. And at that point, I was kind of like, oh, is this the person I am? I don't want to be that person anymore. So, learning experiences. How are you doing today, Sarah?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Sarah's got a very interesting house, as you can see.
Which magnet, so I've got to get up close with that. I'm a big train person.
Oh, Sarah works in a signal box.
Oh, right, you've just become the star. Oh, kitty cat.
That's McGonagall.
You get a wee close to the kitty cat.
Hello, you. Hello.
Hello.
She's like, people! She's very talkative. It was our anniversary on Monday. We've been together 14 years.
Happy anniversary to the lovely couple. Yeah, I think McGonagall's going to be one of the stars of the behind the scenes, definitely.
So some people, they kind of do like these beautiful storyboards, and they look like works of art, basically like they can be published. I'm not that person. I just need to know where the camera needs to be and what the camera is doing. So as you can see, these are incredible. I can draw better than this, but these are very basic because I just need to know there's going to be a tree and a door and someone walking towards it. Someone holding up a bottle of wine. And then if I've got like ideas of what I want them to do extra, then I can do that. So as you see there's going to be like a rack focus that hopefully I put into the film. And that's you on the floor having a seizure right at the end. You know, it's again not sophisticated, but it doesn't need to be.
So for just a little bit of detail about the crow.
I'd seen her and I loved her and I bought her and that's it. That's as much as there's details there are really. I have a magpie in there that's green and a little mouse that's dressed up as a wizard.
Are these pictures of your relatives?
The gentleman isn't. I found him in an antique shop and I just liked him. He's called George. That is my great-granddad and great-grandma, and that's my great-granddad with the cricket club. He's lying down on the front.
They're all immortalised in a Mad Ginger YouTube documentary.
Thought I asked her not to come over because of our date.
I'm Gabby.
Did I say Abby?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
So we're into the second part of the film, which is the part where Sarah's going to be acting more shifty, and we're kind of trying to figure out what costume to wear. So we've gone with this lovely cow apron, and we're after a kitchen time, but there's no kitchen time, but we do have a hatchet.
We do have a hatchet.
I'm about to be potentially killed and eaten alive. This is my last will and testament. My wife gets everything. Boys, just split it between yourselves.
So yeah, we're on to the last shot. We've got about 5-10 minutes before we need to be heading out, so we're kind of, we've got time, but we're kind of running tight to time. But yeah, it's been going good so far. Andrew's been knocking out of the park, so is Juliet and Sarah. So we're feeling pretty good about things. We did like a lot of the dinner scenes. Andrew just did the whole thing with the foam. How did that taste, Andrew?
Nice. It tasted a bit like sherbet.
Is it because you mixed it with Schlur?
Mix it with Schlur, I think that's the key. Sorry that feel jabbing me in the neck.
Incredibly satisfying. I just hope I didn't jab you too hard. You were getting a bit of a red mark.
That's alright, it's just because I'm ginger. So did you enjoy murdering me?
Oh, absolutely. I murder people all the time, so... I mean, it gets a bit samey, but the foaming is great, especially on the dessert.